What we're doing right now is not helpful to our country. We have people hating each other in rural small towns. Oh, it's those niggers, it's those brown people. No, it's the rich people. It's the ones who suck in the tit, but like the sucking from the tit of America. And it's sucking the tit dry. America doesn't have no more milk to give to the others because these motherfuckers are greedy pigs. I'm telling you. I mean, how can we sit here and fall into their trap? You know, I can sit here and hate white supremacists all day long. The reason those fuckers exist because it's part of the divide. Rick Winters, that little graper fucking homo who liked to talk shit from his basement, he explained a lot of shit. You really listen to him. That's why I said when Charlie Kirk got assassinated, I was like, damn, what was they covering up? Because we all knew Charlie was full of shit, but he had a conscience. Candace Owens went crazy after they threw her under the bus. Ben Shapiro began to realize that Jews and fascists don't work. But see, as long as they was together, united against black and brown people, it was okay. Forgetting that your ass is a Jew, not a Zionist. Because if he was a Zionist, they wouldn't have threw him under the fucking bus. But Ben Shapiro now is lost. They never saw who put the bullet in Charlie Kirk's neck. Charlie Kirk's wife don't give a fuck. She's trying to fuck J.D. Vance. Replace the brown girl. Because, you know, you're pure. You want this white pussy. It's a game, folks. It's a fucking game. And we're falling for it because we don't know no better.
People are already hurting. In the South, for instance, there are only 2 or 3 states in the South that have even expanded healthcare, that even bought into the Affordable Care Act and Medicaid expansion. And so why stop now? In the very moment that people are standing up, why do the Democrats always have to come to the table with the compromise?
Because the Democratic Party is not the party we think it is. Yeah, they give us some blacks, they give us some browns, they give us some yellows. But it still belongs to the white supremacist establishment. If you pay attention, folks, all the wealth trickle up. All the gains, all the breaks, all the welfare goes to the top. You're talking about the trickle down, it's the crumbs. We need universal health care. We just need Obama. No, we need universal health care, and we need what about the kids on food stamps? What about the air traffic controllers? They need their money. No, we're not going to pay them. This is white supremacy, man. They don't give a shit about their own. All they want to do is consume and lie. Why do you think they spend billions and billions of dollars rigging the game, keeping us in the dark, turning the media into their propaganda machines instead of telling us the truth? You know, what was that movie? What was it? Not Alice in Wonderland. Oh, yeah, Dorothy, the Wizard of fucking Oz. Well, we living in Oz, folks, and the wizard is Chuck Schumer, showing us that he don't give a shit.
Instead of letting the Republicans come and just stand on your point. Our point is leave the Affordable Care Act alone. Don't try to desubsidize it, and we can open the government back up. Vote to do that. Vote to extend. It's clear. It's so clear that why would you mess it up by adding something else into the mix and talking about another compromise? And these so-called moderates, Dr. King said the greatest problem to the civil rights community were moderates who were more interested in order and looking good than dealing with problems. And they're going to, every time, get us in more and more trouble.
And Bishop Barber was right. I take it a little further. The so-called moderates, white supremacists. They just like Roberts, Gorsuch, and the rest of them, because Leah or Tony Barrett. Smile. Don't come out and be racist. Leave your racism in policy and decisions. Donald Trump is no accident, folks. Steve Bannon. Oh, that's Steve Bannon. He never let you down, man. He will always show the world that he's a bigot. He's scared. He's fucking scared. He said it in one of his their rallies of the white supremacists. He said, they're gonna, if we don't finish rigging the game and taking democracy away, we're gonna be in jail. Really? They stormed the Capitol on January 6th. Merrick Garland didn't give a fuck because he was a Zionist. And he kicked the can down the road. Now look what Donald Trump done. Pardon, Giuliani, right? Powell. The same people, friends who put Bonnie Willis on trial, they're being pardoned. Isn't that some shit? Folks, you gotta be blind not to see the game that these fucking Nazis are playing. Donald Trump is a clown. He's a rubber stamp to white supremacy. Why do you think Stephen Miller, Marco Rubio, and the rest of the clowns are taking up residence on military bases? Because they're pussies. They know the shit they're doing is not popular, and they're afraid when the shit hit the fan, they don't have a chance. They don't realize that they just put themselves in a motherfucking pickle nest. Because now we know where the fuck they at when we come to clean this shit up. And it's going to shock the fuck out of them, because let me tell you something. The same people they feel comfortable surrounding themselves, protecting them, are the ones that's going to turn on them. These dumb fucking son of a bitches don't realize our military is made up of what? The working poor. It's time for us to wake the fuck up, people. If you want a real America, a true America, stop falling for the goddamn bullshit. We got to stop doing the same thing over and over again, looking for different results. I understand Bernie Sanders got a good argument, but Bernie is full of shit too. What I'm saying, folks, we need to clean this shit up. We really do. We need to clean it up, and we need to start fucking voting these people out locally. And then once we do that, we need to fucking understand that we have to understand our history to fix it. There's a lot of fucking people out there is not racist and not bigoted, but they don't understand American history. They covered up a lot of shit, folks. This country is an apartheid, white supremacist, racist fucking haven. When Jim Crow existed, we had the America First movement. Black folks didn't have no rights. Why they want to overthrow democracy and kick fucking Roosevelt out of the fucking White House? Because of white supremacists. They wrap themselves in the flag, preach patriotism and all that bullshit, but they're miserable fuckers. They've been brainwashed. They've been Jim Jones. And they don't give a fuck about killing us all. They're sick. We see their results. Just look at fucking Israel. Ethnic cleansing. Genocide. And we're sitting here, oh, well, Jews have the right to... Come on, those are not Jews. Those are Nazis. We're the suckers. We're the fools. We're the idiots. Don't believe corporate media. Go independent. From Roland Martin to Midas Touch to anyone who's not connected. Even Joy Reid and Don Lemon. Hell, listen to Candace Owens. She's freaking out right now. The girl's inside the fucking hole. She's screaming out the truth. I can hate Candace later, but Candace is in the right position. to tell us all the dirt. Tucker was used, confused. Now he exposing the fascism that is destroying our democracy. Hey, it's no surprise what happened to me, because a wise man told me a long time ago, the owners own this. They own you. They tell you what to believe, what not to believe. Hell, the politicians, the judges, are all in their back pockets. You have to be a fool or asleep to believe in the American dream, because you have to be asleep to believe it. Wake up, people. We have a Nazi problem. Hey, that's it for today, folks. You listen to the Crazy Math Podcast. I'm comedian Ricky Cole. I'm out of here.